Cool. So I'm gonna start the recording. So we got a solid 70 people on here for 6 a.m. Not bad. Yeah, I will wait. Class training. Yeah. All right, cool. So pretty much let's start off with NZD CAD, right? Very simple. So we've confirmed that we are now completely bearish. We know this. We were looking for shorts here and we were looking for shorts here. So now we're pretty much just waiting for that next leg up. So now it's looking like we're potentially at that area where we could have that reverse to start having the push up. Very simple. We could have start the push up from here. Why? Because it's previous support here. Also resistance, support, some a little choppy through here, and some resistance. So this could be the area where we could have the stop. So then we get that leg up and we wait for our entry signal here and we take our entry short. The cleaner trade would be NZD-USD, which is basically like its cousin or brother or whatever you want to call it, because they move very much the same. So clearly you have the low, high, break through all of this consolidation, break through all of this cluster, even these structure points here. So now you're pretty much waiting for that lower high, a previous structure, and by the time that this comes back up here, this EMA would have caught up and it would have been acting as resistance, because clearly when it's bullish it's support, when it's bearish it's resistance. And I know I might be repeating myself for those of you that hop on every single morning, but this is just the simplicity. If you look on the 4 hour, like price has literally done nothing since yesterday. It's pretty much at the same spot. You know, it's looking like it's having a slowdown. So it's looking like, let's see if structure has shifted. So you can see the shift in structure on the lower time frames, right? So you can see how it's low, high, higher low, lower high, higher low. So this might be like the one that's going to push it up, retest this EMA, retest structure, and then it's going to have this bullish structure to our area of interest. And then here's where we wait for the break of structure, and then we continue shorting it down with the trend. Does that make any sense? We don't really want to catch this little move up, because then we catch the bigger leg all the way down for a new lower low, and we're going with the trend. So the odds are in our favor even more. So that's the power of patience. GU, same thing. We've clearly broken out of this cluster here, and now we're having that pullback to retest the EMA with the previous structure. As you can tell, it looks like we're already having that pullback. Do you ever trade the counter trend? Never, bro. Not anymore. That's like a rookie thing. There's no need. Like I said, like I only take trades that are worth my money. I don't want to put my thousands of dollars of risk for what, just to take a trade. I'm good. Like I've already made money. For example, like I've already made money trading this month. So like I don't really need to take any trades. Like I don't need to trade. I only trade if it's worth the risk. Why just take a trade? Like, would you invest your money? Put this into perspective. Like, would you put money into a business just to fund the business? No, that makes no sense. You would only invest your money into a business if it's worth the investment. If you think that business is going to have a potential return, or if the business is it's worth putting your money into. You're just not going to throw. Somebody presents to you a business opportunity like, oh, bro, I have I don't know, pens that fucking shoot water out. You know, are you just gonna throw them money? No, you're only gonna throw money if it makes sense. Right now, taking this counter trading trend does not make sense to me. It makes sense to me to sell it here. Why? Because of everything we always break down. Why am I gonna wait to sell it for here? Because everything, it makes sense to sell it here. It doesn't make sense to buy here. If you know how I always write down the confluences. Like these were all the confluences that I went long, right, on Euro USD. Find me this many confluences here to go long. There won't be any. There won't be any at all. To go short here, there will be the equal amount. Does that make sense, guys? That's as simple as it gets. Same thing here. Waiting for this retest. I have my alarm set on all of them, so it's just a matter of time till they get hit. And it's looking like today